Hello, everyone. Welcome to Book Club Preview, Writing Edition. Today, we're looking at Unit 9. Wow, we're running here to the end of our book. But my favorite kind of paragraph, opinion paragraphs. Um, I don't know if I necessarily enjoy writing opinion paragraphs the most, but it's probably the lesson I like teaching the most about writing and the paragraphs I like reading the most from you. I enjoy listening and hearing your opinions so much, and that's why I just enjoy this topic so much. So, an opinion paragraph. First of all, an opinion paragraph attempts to persuade. So, as you're sharing your opinion, you're trying to persuade the reader to agree with you. That, of course, requires you to have an opinion, for you to share something about some topic. And there's so many different topics. Usually, down here a little bit, controversial topics. Should people smoke in public? These days with COVID-19, should people wear masks in public? Do masks help? Will the vaccine help? All these kind of different things that people kind of debate and talk about. Should parents be allowed to get a divorce? Things like that. Controversial topics that people can have strong opinions about. Opinion paragraph also explains facts or reinterprets facts, and that's important. That word reinterprets, because some opinions will look at one fact and they'll interpret it in two different ways. Opinion paragraphs cause people to think, and that is so important, to think, that's a really good point. Oh, yeah, I never thought about that. Interesting. And it causes the reader to think about things in a new way. Another important aspect is opinion paragraphs consider both sides of an argument, and they even talk about the opposing argument in their paragraph just a little bit. We're going to talk about that later, but those are some essential points to an opinion paragraph. So let's check some out. Examples of opinion paragraphs. We have 3 examples here, all the same kind of system. First, read some questions and thoughts before you read the paragraph. Perfect. Second, read the paragraph. Are you persuaded by this person's opinion? And then third, answer the questions after the paragraph. We have 3 example paragraphs, example 1, 2, and 3. Please read all of those. Now we jump over here to page 167, and this is adding in an opposing opinion. So, because this is just one paragraph, okay, it's not an essay, we don't have time to really discuss an opposing opinion, but it can be incredibly helpful to add at least one sentence of an opposing opinion. And, the way we do this is we add a counter argument. And that is, you maybe list some facts or supporting sentences, and then you throw in the opposing opinion's argument about those supporting sentences. That's called a counter argument. But after you write that counter argument, you're going to have a next sentence that diminishes that counter argument, because you're in control. So you can discuss how that counter argument to your opinion is actually not that good. That's called refutation or refuting. And so that's going to strengthen your opinion. And so the format here for an opinion paragraph usually says, state your opinion, right? That's your topic sentence. Then support it. Add a counter argument, something that says these 2 supports are not valid, but then you refute this counter argument, and then finally you conclude, bringing it all together. and that creates a strong opposing opinion. So it's important to remember that when you're adding your counter argument, you're not actually giving a good, strong counter argument. You're kind of downplaying it. You're making it sound not very important. You might use words like some, or may, or might. For example, here it says, some teenagers might, downplaying this counter argument, right? If you say most teenagers, well, that sounds pretty strong. Oh, most teenagers? Okay. Some teenagers might say that uniforms are boring, but, right, this is a counter, but wearing a school uniform is a sign of pride in your school and your education. Oh, that is the refuting that first counter argument, okay? So when we share someone else's opinion that's opposed to ours, we want to downplay it. And we use really weak words to kind of express that opinion. Good topic sentence. What is a good topic sentence in an opinion paragraph? Well, oh, wait a second here. Sorry, I flipped to the page already. We have 8 topic sentences. Which of these 8 do you think are good topic sentences for an opinion paragraph? We don't have a lot of hints here, so just looking at your example paragraphs, looking at your writer's notes, which of these do you think are good topic sentences? Next page, facts and opinions. The whole point of this section is just that facts help persuade more than opinions. So as you're writing your paragraph, it can be very helpful to add in facts into your paragraph to support your topic sentence. It can even be more persuasive to cite where you got these facts. Encyclopedia Britannica, BBC, news network, right? Something that is a credible source that is providing a fact that makes it sound so much stronger to your paragraph. Just sharing someone else's opinion doesn't really carry the same power or weight. So find some facts, and if you can, cite the sources of those facts. And that's very important. Let's see here. I think that's pretty much that for that activity. So, identifying facts and opinions. Incredibly easy activity. You already know how to do this. Put it, not a check. Put an O for opinions. Soccer is a much more interesting game to play and watch than golf. That's an opinion. Fact, put an F. The Nile River splits into the White Nile and the Blue Nile in Sudan. That is a fact. It splits, and those are what the two names of the rivers. So, that's so easy. You can do it yourself in 10 seconds. Oh! And that is all that we're going to study for today. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Book Club Preview. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hey, if you have any questions about the video today, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. If you had any other vocabulary words that you wanted to know what they meant, let me know. And also, if you're interested in maybe joining one of these book clubs, please leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.